Hi there, Aries Taurus. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot, and we're here to do your mid-March to mid-April 2021 reading across all areas of your life. And if you're enjoying the free videos, I would love for you to hit a thumbs up, subscribe if you feel like it, and comment, definitely. I would love to hear, and others like to hear how things are going for you. So would love for you to add that way. I'd like to know you're out there. So thank you for being here, and let's get going. So what's the general message for you coming from the Seeking Within Oracle? First of all, Aries Taurus. What is a message for you during this time period, or when you're tuning in, which is just the right time? Evolving. Even though it seemed like you're just revolving, you are in fact evolving. You may be reviewing the same issue you once thought you completed, and it's still causing you pain. Try reviewing this experience as taking inventory and finding that same energy could be invested in the past in something else. You can look at what is it that this energy is that's being invested in your past. And with healing, time, and distance, you'll move on again, always evolving. That's a beautiful energy. So for those of you feeling stuck and feeling like you're recreating something, or you have an urge to recreate something, don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated if you feel like, here I am again, because we're never in the same place twice. You're always evolving. You just may be thinking about the same thing that you've thought about before, but you know, we're always evolving. So see what you think about it this time around. Like they said, take inventory and find, you know, you might see, where's the energy going? You might still have some of it going into the past. Is that good for you? Relationships are pretty heavy during this time, or at least a big issue. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Very interesting. So if you're finding yourself circling around an old partnership or relationship pattern during this time, it's a mantra to remind yourself that you want to be focused on the ones that serve your higher good, not the ones that don't. So let's overall look at career and just life overall energies. I did shuffle these. Just looking at it again. Let's look at what's going on for you. Aries, Taurus, and the area of life and maybe career. We'll see what comes up. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Oh, I got an extra one here. Judgment, Chariot, and the Fool. Wow, some major energies here with Judgment, Chariot, and the Fool. So there's definitely some big doings going on here. You have a lot going on, it looks like, for many of you with the Two of Pentacles. You may have a decision, but I'm feeling like it's a lot going on. It definitely is a decision for some of you. Bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Cups. So you're feeling like top of your game in your emotional life, but you may definitely be in a quandary over a decision, because with me, the Two of Pentacles now, as I look at it with your Judgment, is that we've got a decision probably happening. And it's almost like this, you might be revisiting something from your past, very much so might be revisiting something from your past, with that circling around the past, evolving energy, where you feel like you're revolving. And Three of Cups could be revisiting something from your past, for sure. So there's a decision around something from your past. I don't know what it is. Maybe past friendships are coming forward, making you make a decision. You might be making a harsh judgment about certain career opportunities, people, situations that no longer serve you, and you're very committed to moving forward with the Chariot and striking out on a new path that's going to be, you know, more innocent, more joyful, more bright. Even if you don't have all the information, you're feeling willing to take a risk, moving away from something perhaps that no longer serves you. You're making a judgment right smack in the middle of this life energy is there's a big turning point, a big judgment call. And the fact that, you know, judgment could be something from your past Three of Cups, could be that something, a piece of information, person, or situation is coming in that you've either experienced before or it's by someone that you know from before. And it's calling you to take it into consideration when you're making this judgment. So you have to take that piece of information under advisement. Looks like you're headed in a good place with the Chariot, headed toward victory. Not going to be overly emotionally persuaded, headed toward these shiny lights in victory and willing to embark on a new path. Star, wow. Could be a new path of dreams, healing, success again, Chariot, Six of Wands. And death. I can't believe this is the third reading where death is like all over it. Huge change, judgment and death, Fool, new beginning, ending, new beginning. New beginning. Wow. Six of Swords, Aries, Taurus. This couldn't be louder. Messages are going to be coming in. Eight of Wands, 10 of Cups, about a happier, objective, new beginning. Okay, so I don't know if this is around a work situation. Definitely something major changing with the Death card, but it's got an opportunity to bring success, healing, new start, new path, one where you will leave behind the things no longer serving you and only take with you that which serves you. Whether it's your perspective that you're changing or the actual path that you're changing, you're going into like a cool new place. So I don't really have a lot of clarification there. It looks like relationships are going to be prominent in that change. That's why we have it showing up in just going to take a little bit of, I'm going to take a little bit of a clarifier here before I go into relationships. What is this change around? Justice. Yeah, some kind of fairness around the workplace. I feel like it's a fairness issue around a project or some people you've been in a work group or project team with where you're like, you know what, maybe it's time for me to leave this company, this project, this group, and I'm willing to take a chance and end something because it's not fair or right anymore. It doesn't align with me, and I'm seeking a bigger vision for myself from a work and life perspective. Absolutely. And I want to create differently. Magician. Wow. Magician and Empress. That's a whole lot of positive energy. Be careful that you're going to like reluctantly make the closure. You do need to make a closure here. It's definitely showing up as proper for you to make an ending in order to have a prosperous new beginning. You're not going to tolerate something that's just not serving you from a career or work or life perspective. You want justice. You want something fair. Maybe you're not earning the proper compensation for what you do. Maybe a work group has not really been fair as far as your contribution. Maybe your role isn't right. You're willing to strike out on a new path if it means getting the right thing. In whatever situation this applies. So what's going on in partnership? Okay, we have Five of Cups. The Star again, right under the Star. So healing after a disappointment. Stability. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping. Four of Wands. I'm taking these. Definitely moving on from something you invested in. Eight of Cups. Magician, recreating anew again. And Knight of Cups. Something that you can get fulfillment out of. You're going to be offering your emotions to something bright and new. It looks like you're taking, it's been disappointing. You're going to heal and stabilize, but you're going to be moving on from something that, from a relationship standpoint, that it was not serving you and that you definitely had invested a certain amount of emotion in, but you're going to be seeking and creating and figuring out where your emotional payoff is. Like, where are you going to be able to reinvest? And oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Take it in. Take it in. This is really phenomenal. And the Empress. So definitely able to create and aiming toward a really important partnership. Wow. I almost don't want to clarify it because I'm feeling really good about where this is going for you, Aries, Taurus. But I'll pull a couple extra cards just to give you an extra flavor. A few extra cards. I don't want to short you the time here. We're only at 10 minutes, so give you a little more energy. See what's coming up for you. This is amazing. So definitely change happening. Work front, you're willing to start a new path. You're going to heal out of a situation that you were not crazy about, I think, at work. Similar in your personal life or in a partnership. It could even be that they're one and the same. It could be for some of you that this partner was somebody you met at work. You know, I'm just going to say that, but I don't know that for sure. Again, Four of Wands, Four of Wands, Page of Swords. You're going to need to, you want stability. Part of getting to stability for you means getting to the truth in some matter. When it comes, you want to really get past a certain level of confusion you might have lingering from this partnership situation, and we get the Empress. So definitely you're going to get to the place of confidence again and the ability to create. However, it looks like your way there is getting through some confusion. Needing some clarity is part of your gaining stability. So something might have been left, like with a loose end. And yeah, so you might have revealed yourself to someone with offering something to someone, or they offered it to you and there was a rejection that you're not sure why it even happened, but it looks like it could have upended this relationship, you know? So you're definitely aiming for stability, and it will be coming. It may mean that one of you has to walk away from this finally, but I, you know, I don't know. It's kind of like there could be a stubborn energy here. One or both of you is stubborn. Let me see. Will you be able to get the clarity that you need to move along? Can you get past that angst over the situation, over the unknown, and move along to a place that makes you feel better? Yes, you can. It's been a long time. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. This has definitely been an evolving pattern. You're very aware of it, either with this one person or with multiple relationships, that you may have a tendency to be a certain way. You know, examine it. Examine it. You've been around the block with this situation or this type of situation, but communication and truth will be coming in. Movement will be coming in. A fresh reboot emotionally will be coming in. Could be to do with an existing partner or some other issue related to partnership. And then we do have the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a King of Cups. Yeah. But I do think you're just totally flowing in the right direction. We do still have you landing, you know, Empress. We got 2 Empresses here. Beautiful energy. And a Lover's card. You're going to be making a good decision when it comes to this relationship. You're going to be thinking of the right things and the right things for you, and you're going to get past hurt. Star. There's going to be some healing. So healing's coming. A willingness to be courageous and make good choices, even if it means a new path in life. Could even mean, you know, a new path in this relationship sphere. But it looks like you're going to need some information first before you can fully put that behind you. Yeah, you're going to need some information. It's definitely had its challenges, but I think, yeah, we said this before. Somebody is still feeling passionate. Those things are not going away. Maybe for some of you, you thought they were going to be your lifetime partner, or you still feel there's somebody in your midst that could be a lifetime partner and that you could have victory with. Definitely could happen. Between some of the cards we have here, there's definitely a lot of good luck energies when it comes to long-term partnership. And then, of course, I'm just going to keep going back to, we do have the Lovers here. Big decision coming up. Definitely big decision coming up. An inspired and enlightened decision if you do it right. Okay. So I hope this was helpful in some way. Let me know if any of it resonated with you. Definitely resist going back to old patterns. Relationships of all sorts are very prominent for you during this period. So be willing to dive in and do what's best for your higher good as you go forward. So I hope that helps. Take care. Let me know. I'd appreciate it.